This is read number 2 of My Superpowers. When I grew up, I became a writer. I discovered a particular pleasure in going on risky adventures. I wrote about my real life adventures for national magazines. I spent 4 months riding with New York firefighters and running into burning buildings with them. I spent 6 months riding with New York homicide cops as they chased and captured drug dealers and murderers. I flew upside down over the Pacific Ocean with a stunt pilot in an open cockpit airplane. I took part in dangerous voodoo ceremonies in Haiti. I spent time on a tiger ranch in Texas and learned to tame 200-pound tigers by yelling, "No!" and smacking them hard on the nose. I found that tigers were not much different from the bullies of my childhood in Chicago. I also wrote fiction. I created entire worlds and filled them with people I wanted to put in there. I made these people do and say whatever it pleased me to have them do and say. In the worlds I made up, I was all powerful. I had superpowers. I began writing a series of children's books called the Zack Files, about a boy named Zack who keeps stumbling into the supernatural. In many of these books, I gave Zack temporary powers to read minds, to travel outside of his body, to travel back into the past, to triumph over ghosts and monsters. I created another series called Maximum Boy, about a boy named Max who accidentally touches radioactive rocks that just came back from outer space, who suddenly develops superpowers. Maximum, Maximum Boy is me, as a child in Chicago, but with superpowers. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. In the Zack Files, I created a fat, stupid kid who swears a lot and thinks he's cool, but who everyone laughs at behind his back. You know what I named this fool? Vernon Manteful. I do hope the real Vernon knows.